Hey everybody, this video is brought to you by A&W Root Beer. I can't get this without shining. Fuck. I'm still learning a bunch of stuff about how to film and shit. Thanks for sticking with me for this. I'm fucking super bright now. But let's talk about this. This is my Yeti Les Paul, okay? And we're gonna get into talk about racism and nationalism and being stupid in a minute. But right now, let's have just have some good old fun and talk about the guitar. It says Yeti on it. It's the Yeti Les Paul Custom. It's got a bone nut. We're going head to toe. And we got Grover tuners on the back, which are gorgeous. Double binding, great. It's fucking yellowing nicely. Excuse me. Stainless steel frets, 22 frets. One pickup. We'll make a different video on why that is. We got roller saddles on a nice chrome bridge, chrome tailpiece. Some knobs that I got on Guitar Fetish that are really pretty. One of the things fell off on there. That's sad, whatever. And this legend sign that I took off. As you can see, it's a metal piece of metal. I took that off of an old shitty Canadian solid state amp because it was dog shit, and I decided to use that on my guitar, and I screwed it in with two screws, as you can see right there. Now, that's a switchcraft jack, and I've been using this guitar for about 4 years now in Asia, and I've played many shows, over 200 shows on this little run I've done. Probably way more than that. I haven't actually counted. And there's this that I got from Slick Straps. Straps. This is a Japanese flag. It is actually an American-made strap. Okay, remember this. American-made strap with the Japanese bonsai flag on there. Now, I'm going to keep this on me for the entirety of this video so that you can see it the whole time. So, I was playing this show. It was in Saigon, Vietnam, and a friend of mine, who is a businessman in Saigon, told me that he wanted to bring a friend who could be a potential investor. Oh, I'm just going to bring down the light a little bit. I'm a little shiny on this shit. Yeah, he was going to, that looks a lot better. He was going to bring a friend who was an investor, potential investor. Now, I assumed that these guys were both Vietnamese because he was talking about, he does a lot of work with Vietnamese people, and we were in Vietnam. I wasn't sure if there was an international deal or not going on. I personally don't care. Like, I don't care where you're from, what color you are, what sex you define yourself as. I really don't care. I'm really right in the middle of the people who give a shit and people who hate them things, right? Like, I'm not involved with that at all. Excuse me. I just don't care. You're this religion, you're that religion. I just don't care. Whatever. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. You fuck this. You fuck guys. You fuck girls. You fuck hippopotamuses. You fuck cats. You shouldn't fuck cats. I guess you can fuck hippopotamuses if that's your thing, but I don't really care. So yeah, just so we're clear on that. So this guy comes, and we're playing at a Vita Bar, which is this little neighborhood pub in District 2 in Saigon. You should go there, even though the owner doesn't invite me back to play there at all. That's a different story. We'll talk about that another day. So, the guy watches the first set, and he's enjoying himself for the first set. Visually, tapping his foot, clapping his hand, singing hey, hey, hey where he can. Good stuff. And we're just doing covers for the first set. So he's enjoying it. Then he notices that I'm wearing this strap. Uh-oh. He slams his hands down on the table at the end of the first set. At least he waited until the end of the first set. slams his hands on the table. I am Korean, he says. And I say, that's nice. You are fascist Japanese dog. You play so good. Why are you fascist Japanese dog? Wear that. And I'm like, well, you're being racist, pal, right? There's no fascist Japanese dogs here. Everything. No. Don't be doing that. First off, I'm Canadian. Secondly, I'm actually Chinese. So, like, the Japanese people, well, the Japanese grandparents tried to kill my grandparents, and that's why I ended up being born in Canada. So right now, you're just totally not, we're not good, and I don't vote. So how could I possibly be fascist? And I have no money. How could I possibly be fascist? All right? And I'm a cat guy. So there's nothing here that you have to stand on. So he's getting pissed now. He comes up to the front of the stage. Standing up, he wants to pick a fight with me. So, you know, and I'm like, all right, do we really got to do this, right? About to take the guitar off. He gets taken out. And I go, na 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 na. And we all sing, na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, you fucking asshole. And so he leaves. And I'm like, okay, whatever. A table of people from Osaka are like, yeah, don't worry about him. He's just Korean. That's what they do. Don't worry about it. That's just what they do. And, you know, I've played in Japan 3 times now. I've done 3 big tours through Japan. I've gone through most of the major cities. I have a fan base in Japan. I have had Japanese girlfriends. I have one of my best friends in Canada is Japanese. He tells me all these things all the time. Never are they ever like, oh, fuck Korean people. They never say that. Never. But this guy was extremely mad. Now, I'm not saying all Koreans do this. I'm just saying one extremist, undereducated, extremist person who cannot think for themselves got really upset. Okay? About a flag. So, I made a post on Facebook when I got home. Because back then I only used Facebook, really. And I put up music videos on YouTube. But that was it. And I told everyone about this. And the reaction was essentially what mine was, right? It was like, okay, whatever, fuck it, right? But there was a couple of people who'd also became very upset about this flag. Mainly extremist, right-wing American people who, again, could not think for themselves. And this does not say that every American does this, just like how every Korean doesn't fucking think like this either. It's just dumb people who are easily manipulated, who do not think for themselves, who become nationalists, who have great pride in something that they did not accomplish. American pride, right? Any kind of pride. That's something really silly. You never accomplished anything. What do you have to be proud of? You were born in this place. That's nice. That's good. So now you hate another group of people who were born in this place because of that? Oh, okay. You were raised Christian. Okay. And so now you're because of that, you hate people who were raised Muslim, who were born in a different place, a different part of the world. This is why we have problems. Okay? And now we're going to talk about what they were mad about, which was, this is a Japanese flag. Oh, many people were killed because of that flag, or underneath that flag. Many people were killed. That it was a symbol of hatred. It's a symbol of conquering. Okay. The argument to that is not every flag a symbol of that? Is the American flag not a symbol of that? Did you not come over from Europe, kill a whole shitload of Native Americans, and put up that flag? Did you not do that? Did you not fight each other, kill each other because you wanted the North and the South and they wanted to divide it and all that fucking stuff, right? Did you not kill each other and then raise this flag and make them stop their shit, right? Is that not what happened in every single fucking country that has a flag? Right? So, it's a really silly argument. And so, I continue to wear this strap. on my number one touring acts, and I will continue to wear this strap. Not because I'm Japanese, not because I love the band Loudness, which I do. I really like that band. And I have nothing but respect for the Japanese people. But primarily because I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. I just think it's a cool strap. That's it, man. So, don't be racist. Don't be prejudiced. Get over your own bullshit. And if you're going to be proud about something, be proud about something that you did. You have more right, in my honest opinion, to be proud of taking your morning shit in under 20 minutes than you do being born in a place, because at least you had control over something and you put effort into fucking doing something. That's what you should be proud of. I am extremely proud of what I have accomplished in this last 16 years of my career. I'm 32 years old. I've been playing professionally for 16 fucking years. And I'm incredibly proud of the places I've gone. Australia, Sweden, fucking Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, England, Canada, America. You know, I've gone a lot of places, and I'm going to a lot more places to meet more people, to understand the world more. And with doing that, it helps me understand myself more, helps me understand humanity more, and I really hope that you can all do that in your own way as well. So thank you very much for watching. Don't be a dick. Have a great day. Flag.